This, I told y'all it's going to be a little cussing. There's going to be a little cussing. All right. I'm going to try to hold back as best as I can. This individual commences to tell me, oh, yeah, I got the check the day before I went on vacation. Mind you, the person went on vacation a week and some change ago, almost 2 weeks ago. But you're on my case like, where's the check? Where's the check? I'm defending you to attorneys who, this is a federal case I submitted documents to. Then sis goes, why, first of all, why are they asking about the check? Because they can. These are real lawsuits. These are real laws that we have to abide by. And in certain settlement cases, not only do they want to see a copy of the check to prove that you physically have the check, they also want to track that it was cashed. Now, that's not even me asking for my bread. That's just legal shit. Every case is different. Now, I know I'm dealing with an attorney that's an asshole, but that's what I have to do. I'm protecting my clients from the BS. Not a problem. But it's still not registering to me that she just played me. Okay. She just played me. She played me, and I'm hoping she didn't play me. Okay. So then she was like, yeah, they're all in my pockets. No, it's not they're all in their pockets legally. If you do not show proof of the check and you're not cashing it, they're going to think there's something wrong. They're going to cancel the check. Then they're going to file a suit against you. Yeah, yeah. On top of the fact that you owe me some bread. You owe me some bread. I put in hours. I can show you guys. I do legal stuff all the time. Be sure to check out Next Level Credit Academy. Link is in the description. Follow me if you're not already following me. Sometimes it takes me 48 hours to complete a full case. I filed federal and I filed arbitration for this lady. All right, cool. Then she goes, well, I'm sick. I'm sick. Whatever, I'm sick. I guess she's too sick to just tap on her phone and Zelle me the $650, $25 that she owes me. Okay, I wish you could say it was. I wish I could say it was, but it's not. It's real shit. Next Level Credit Academy. Go check it out. Okay, my mentor is on there. All of the things. Right? You're right. It does take time to prepare for these cases. That's real rap. Because you can't miss anything. Because if you do any of these cases wrong, then what's going to happen is you could get sued again. So cool. So she was like, well, I'm sick or whatever. So if you're sick, understood. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yes, I got my mints. One of Miss Gamble right here. Miss Gamble. All right. She's also in Next Level Credit Academy. I have the woman that showed me the game. She's in Next Level. We're legit. We are not only legit, we're here for the people. You understand? All right. I got you. Don't worry. I'm sorry. I wish I knew what you were talking about, person. And since you're not explaining it, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that one. Okay. So this person's like, oh, I'm sick. One thing I noticed about living in California, again, this is not all Californians. And I'll get into that in a second. Everybody has an excuse. If you're from Cali, because there's a lot of transplants, such as myself, okay? Everybody has an excuse. There's a difference between an excuse and a reason. What I noticed is nobody wants to take ownership of when they're doing something wrong. Nobody does. There's an excuse of why they didn't do something. There's an excuse of why they talk shit about somebody but still fucks with them. There's an excuse. Everybody has an excuse. So her excuse is, I'm too sick. I'm so sick. I've been home and all that, but I'm going to text you a long ass speech, right? I'm not too sick to text you a long ass speech telling you that I'm too sick to pay you the money that I agreed to pay you. I'm too sick. Not only am I too sick, I'm going to read to you what this individual, part of which this individual wrote, as they didn't give me my check, right? So not only did this person not pay me because she's too sick, the person said to me, I don't know if you just don't understand. Keywords, pay attention, because I'm the type of person that pays attention to words, right? I'm not sure if you understand or you don't care. Let's take that apart. You're telling me you don't know if I don't understand something or if I don't care. How is it that I don't understand something when you didn't understand that you were about to be sued? You didn't understand the severity that if I didn't hurry up and sue before they sued you, then you would have had a lien on your shit. Checks, your wages, your accounts would have been frozen. Attorneys don't play. But I don't understand. I write legal doctorates, I can't even get it out. Documents. I write legitimate legal documents. I teach people how to write legitimate legal documents. And you're insulting my intelligence saying, I don't know if you don't understand, right? Or the next choice was, or you don't care. But basically, I'm sick. I'm so sick. I'm so sick. I'm gonna text you this long ass message of why I'm not paying you. Right? So she said, I'm not sure if you don't understand, but I've been sick since Sunday and I've clearly been in a bed. What's wrong with your fingers? What's wrong with your fingers? You were going to tell me anyway, right? So all that is boop, boop, ba-doop, boop, boop, right? And so here's the thing. Don't, in case y'all think I'm insensitive, which I don't care what anybody think, right? I really don't. I've been in the game mad long to care what anyone thinks. But just in case you think, oh, Tamia, you're not sensitive enough, and you don't understand if she's sick. She's sick. She's so sick. She's so sick. Oh my God. Here's the thing. You're supposed to be a professional. You came to me for help. I did not charge this person, right? The only thing I said is whatever I get you, I need to practice. This is a new thing. I need to practice on you. Whatever monies I get, I'm going to need a cut because I take my profits and put it back in my business, right? No problem. As a fellow professional, what should have happened was you should have given me the common courtesy and the common respect to communicate. I'm not mad or challenging whether or not this bitch was sick. Be sick. You're sick. I get it. You're sick. But she also said, oh, I got the check before I even, Miss Gamble, can you handle that, por favor? Yes, let me just take this out because people are wilding and all of the things. I'm the only one wilding. Okay. Anybody got a problem with me? I see my phone ringing. Guess who's not answering? I'm on live. I told y'all there's going to be cursing. If you can't take that, bounce. I don't need phone calls and text messages telling me what I should and shouldn't be doing. If you don't want to hear it, bounce. I'm not worried about my business. My business thrives. My customers, minus this individual, does not treat me like this. I'm teaching people the game, and people don't become credit experts because of how people talk like this, how they treat people, like how I was treated. Okay. So yes, I'm going to talk my shit. So anywho, if this individual is so sick, but she's a professional, got the check before they went on vacation, why didn't you give a courtesy? Why didn't you respect what I did for you enough to say, hey, I got the check? Okay. I'm going to sell you the money now. Or can I do it in a couple of hours? Something. Because what I turned around and did, I'm defending her and I'm attacking the attorney like you didn't do what you said you did because my client is saying that you never sent out the check. And I threatened the attorney, if you do not confirm that you sent this check out, I'm going back to court, filing another motion or starting a new lawsuit to sue you for breach of contract. Breach of contract. Oh, you're not a mod on YouTube? Let's see if we can fix that. Let me see if I can fix that. I don't know if I can fix that from here. If you're saying weird shit, A92, stop it. Okay, it's just getting weird. I don't have enough comments. I'll make you a mod. Hold on. But yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So let me finish reading the thing that this person tells me.